Hi everyone, Steve here from Imperial Light Magic, and I'm starting just handheld with the camera today so that I can try to show you a Iron Man system, sound system that I've put together for a client, and I know I've got a couple of interested people actually in this particular system. This system uses an Acre speaker. This is my own personal Acre. It's an MR1505. Very, very common and popular speaker for people who sort of cosplay and stormtroop and stuff like that. And attached to that, in this little box here, this is where my electronic parts are located. As you can see, it's running off a USB power bank. Now, the way the system is built is such that the fan that is inside there, which keeps things cool, also keeps your USB power bank alive. So if you've got a power bank that's been made in the last sort of 3 or 4 years, they have a power saving feature where if they think there is no current or very little current being drawn, they switch themselves off, which is no good obviously if you want to use it as a power supply. So I install a little fan which not only helps with cooling, but it also prevents your USB power supply from switching off. So as soon as you plug it in, your power supply should come on. Also attached to the system is a ribbon cable coming out of here, as you can see. That ribbon cable then goes to a little splitter junction, which is this thing here. Excuse the state of my fingers. Now this allows you, it's not quite in focus, but this allows you to unplug from here your left and right individual hand stroke arm cables. So these cables here effectively, let me just put you back in the camera mount without hopefully turning you off. There we go. So these cables here, which is what I was just showing you, go off respectively to your left and right, and it's obviously up to you which side you wish to go for your buttons. Furthermore, there is also then another connector just before the actual finger button. So what this means you can do is you can unplug this and sort of leave the actual buttons inside your suit. Now I do these in such a way that they are ergonomic lengthwise. It's a bit difficult to show on camera, but you can probably hopefully see that these are all slightly different length. But what it means is you can actually then install these in your glove with some sort of little loops of elastic or something similar to that if you wish, and it should sort of line up with the length of your fingers, if that makes sense. So yes, you can effectively leave this part in your glove. So let me and same obviously goes for the other side, which is just here. Again, another connector. Now, the way I've designed this is actually quite useful to you as the customer, because it actually doesn't matter which way round you plug these. So you can see I've kind of, at the moment, I'm going silver side to silver side, if you see what I mean. But if I rotate one of these round and plug it in, the system will still work absolutely fine, but will actually have the effect of switching around your sounds, so which finger does which sound. So if you find that the fingers don't do the sounds you want and you want to change them around, you can simply switch these around, and obviously you can also switch hands, so you can just have the left hand going to the right and the right to the left, if you see what I mean. But anyway, just for the sake of the demo, I've just plugged that back in there. So I've got my Acre, not very loud at all. This system is very, very punchy, very bright and very loud. So let's just give you an example of some of the sounds I've got on this particular one. So that's one repulsor. Iron Man. We got Back in Black. I won't play too much of that. We have another repulsor, so that's one hand dealt with. So if we now move over to the other hand.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Engage heads-up display.
Check.
Report all preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir. I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
So that's a slightly revised and edited version of the full Jarvis startup speech. Then we have like a servo sound, so if you just want to kind of move around sort of thing, or if you've got a movable faceplate, that's a great sound for that. We've also got another repulsor, and finally we've got a walking sound. So as you take a step, so you can play that, and you can do this as quick you can do that as quick as you like. Also, the way these sound systems work is that each sound is interruptible by the next. So if you wish to start something off, let's try. I'm a little out of sure which one's which.
Jarvis, you there?
If you see what I mean. So I went.
Jarvis, you there?
So let's try something else. So you hopefully get the idea that a button press will override the previous button press, so you don't have to wait until the track has finished. Also, just to mention, all of these tracks, it's entirely up to you which tracks you want to have. This is just my sort of standard Iron Man sound library. If you've got any special requests or particular requests, then I can add those for you or swap these around. Absolutely no problem at all. Anyway, that is it. Hopefully that is of interest to you. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Hope everyone is staying safe and well. If you want to inquire about these sound systems, then please just drop me an email at imperiallandm@gmail.com, or if you comment at the bottom of this video, I'll probably ask that you email me again from that. But otherwise, yeah, comment on the video and let me know your thoughts. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.